Alright, I'm Sam and my partner's Owen, and this is our 5-minute warm-up. So first, we're just going to start by doing some arm circles, and we're just going to go small and kind of fast to start out with, and then now I'm going to go a little bit bigger, so this is medium, and then now we're going to go big, large circles. Next, we're going to go slow circles backwards, and then medium circles backwards, and then big circles backwards, slow. Once you feel your arms loosen a little bit, the next thing we're going to do is just drop down and do 20 push-ups. Make sure your chest is hitting the ground. Once you're done with those, grab a plate. I'm using a 45-pound plate. You can use 25 or 45, doesn't really matter. First thing we're going to do, it's just some curls with the plate. We'll do 10 of these. Next thing we're going to do is 10 bent over rows. Next, we're going to do tricep extensions. Make sure you're extending your arms on these. Next thing we're going to do is hold the plate right on your belt and find a looking point forward and a looking point backwards. Just turn further each time. That range of motion in your back. Now the other side. Now we're gonna, when I get done with these weight workouts, I like to loosen up my arms and do like a slow bear crawl. So you can just find anywhere on the ground and do slow bear crawl and just loosen up these arms, go really slow, and your arms should be burning a little bit. Do this for about 20 seconds. And then next thing we're going to do is a 30-second plank. Make sure your butt's down and you're looking up, and somebody could set a glass of lemonade on your back and not have it fall over.
All right, my name is Owen, and I will be in charge of taking over the lower body part of the warm-up. So first, we're going to do 15 seconds of high knees, and then go into 15 seconds of butt kicks. Make sure to land on the balls of your feet, and drive your knees past your hips, while keeping your arms pumping to pump the blood throughout your entire body. butt kicks are more of your of your hamstring. Get those warmed up. And then we'll be going into alternating RDL leg kickbacks. So kick one leg back at a time, as high as you can, and touch the floor. We'll do 15 seconds each leg, 30 seconds total. Really extend that leg as far as you can, and it'll activate some of your glute muscles and get those warmed up as well in coordinates with your hamstrings. Now we'll go into 30 seconds of high kicks. Really kick as high as you can. This also works on the hamstring as well as the lower part of the glute. And see if you can touch the tip of your toes with your opposite arm. Your glutes should be starting to burn at about 20 seconds. Now we're going to go into air squats. Make sure have your hands above your head and have a wide stance, slightly bend over and go down. As you slightly bend over, that activates more of your glute instead of your hamstrings and quads. Make sure your chest is up. Always make sure the logo on your t-shirt is facing the surface in front of you. Keep your knees behind your toes to prevent pressure on that knee and injury later on. Next, we're going to go into alternating reverse lunges with an additional high knee. So really step back into the lunge and drive that leg up. You should begin to feel a burn right around where your hip flexor is at to loosen up the anterior portion of your hip. And lastly, as a wrestler, you're just going to shake your arms out and bounce around a little bit. Roll your arms out, kind of jump side to side and let things relax as you just warmed them up individually. So now you're kind of going to do a full body refresh. Really, there's no certain specific movement when bouncing around, just whatever's comfortable for you and whatever gets you loose. All right, so my name is Owen, I'm partners with Sam, and that was our 5-minute warm-up.